I'm going to give you a few reasons why professional bodybuilding, they've been trying to make it a legitimate sport. They've been trying to put it in the Olympics. I'm going to give you a couple main reasons why it's never going to catch on, okay? Number one, obviously performance enhancing drug abuse is involved, okay? Number two, the fact that they lied to us since the beginning of time about using these compounds and pretending and selling their snake oil and their fucking whey protein powder and just acting like they just had some great genetics and work ethic for years and years. I could tell you, as a child, as a kid, when I started lifting weights when I was like 14, I knew there was something going on, that the Incredible Hulk looked like the Incredible Hulk. And I knew it wasn't hard work, okay? Because I worked my ass off in the gym, and I looked good, you know what I mean? Especially in my 20s and stuff. But, you lied about everything, so what can we trust you with? You know what I mean? Number three, it's completely rigged, okay? It's completely rigged, like our presidential elections. Nobody wants to... I don't even know how people invest all this time into training and stuff when the judges have pretty much already determined who the Mr. Olympia is for the next year. I mean, it's pretty... Come on, you know what I mean? So, between that, look at these guys walking around at 280 pounds or 300 pounds of fat or muscle is the same thing, okay? Your heart isn't going to be able to handle that. And, people ask me, why don't you get into professional bodybuilding, or why don't you do a bodybuilding show? And I go, well, the first reason is because I don't want to take my clothes off in front of people and let them go, oh, you just need to work on your shoulders a little more. I just want to look good for me, you know what I mean? And yeah, obviously I want to look good naked too, because that's what we want to do. But I don't know. I don't need to take my clothes off and have people clap. Bodybuilding is an incredibly narcissistic sport. It's very selfish. It's all me, 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 me. All these guys think they're gods. Do you know what I mean? That's what they act like. It's very ego driven. It's and they ruined bodybuilding. You know what I mean? Because I really think bodybuilding would be cool if it was legitimately natural and steroids didn't exist. Then it would be cool, But the main reason why this stuff will never go mainstream or in the Olympics or anything is because of just, and the look that they have, especially in the late 80s going into the 90s, the Ronnie Coleman era with the gut. And I seen Ronnie Coleman in person, okay? He looked like he was legitimately wearing a zip-up suit. Do you know what I mean? And he just, it just doesn't even look... It'd be one thing, if it was sustainable without all the danger involved, but it's not. And it doesn't look... I don't know, man. I'm 230 right now. I don't want to weigh 280 pounds, muscle or not. Do you know what I mean? That's exhausting. I was 300 pounds a couple times in my life. Good luck. It just doesn't look, it doesn't look good. You know what I mean? It doesn't look good. And it can't, and it's not healthy. You're taking insulin and fucking human growth hormone, and we're telling people how to use insulin. It could fuck you up and kill you. Do you know what I mean? Like, legitimately, in 5 seconds, you could be dead from taking insulin. You know what I mean? And then it can give you diabetes. And then you're taking human growth hormone. You're taking, clenbuterol. You're taking cocaine. There's a whole other dark homosexual thing going on undertone wise, that people are prostituting themselves out and muscle worship. And I'll just tell you right now, the Weeders were involved in all of that shit. I can just tell you right now.